Yeah, so I don't know what he thinks he's pulling, but he needs to get in here right now. Like,
He's like lucky that we even let him be around anymore.
well, so that's a discussion we should probably have. Like,
Right.
what does Ryan DeGiorgi really bring to this whole thing?
You know, he's nice sometimes.
Ah, man, that's a
He's
stretch.
kind of nice on Tuesdays, but then when Thursdays roll around, it's like a whole different Ryan. It's a
Yeah.
Jekyll Hyde situation, I think.
I wonder if he has like an evil twin, and they're ripping us off.
Well, the beard's new, so could the beard be the evil version of Ryan?
I thought I heard a dimensional rift open the other day.
That makes
They've
sense. Oh,
swapped.
shoot. We're live.
Oh, well, it all had to be said. It all had to be said. Hello, everyone.
It's best this way.
Yeah, I feel better. I feel lighter after having complained about Ryan.
Yeah, I do
so.
too.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Blursday here at Jackbox Games. I'm Warren. Right here to my left is the great Ryan DeGiorgi. And as always, on the wheels of steel is Brooke.
Hello. Ryan's looking tired today.
Yeah, he's a little green.
Yeah.
He's not saying
he
much,
ate
so.
something off.
You feeling all right, buddy? See,
Oh,
he's giving me the
dear.
cold shoulder, so. So, yeah, this is the Jackbox Games stream. We're going to play a couple of games today before we bounce out of here. How's your week going, Brooke?
It's going well. It's been very productive.
Oh, that's good.
For a mid-January long week.
Yeah, when winter finally showed up. Yeah.
Winter came.
Well, that's great.
How about you?
It's good. We're right now in developing game ideas territory, so it's both rewarding and frustrating. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. I've heard great things
Yeah, we've
coming
got
out of the ideation stages.
We've got some really neat stuff in the pipes, I guess. Is that where games go, in the pipes?
In the pipes.
Yeah. Maybe in the trees. Would they be? We could pick our game ideas off trees, maybe. Mm-hmm. Where else could you put it?
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah,
That's what we're going
that's
for.
our motto. Hi everyone in the chat. Hi Yosef. Hi Yuxi. Also, I'm not sure if he's here right now. Let's wish a happy birthday to a certain Twitch streamer, a friend, a longtime viewer of our Thursday Blursday. That's Lemon.
Happy birthday, Lemon.
Lemon turned 17 today. So everyone say happy birthday, Lemon. I hope you're here right now, Lemon. If not, then...
Somebody clip this and send this to Lemon.
Yeah. Wrap it up in a box. That's how the clips work. Yeah, that's so great, though. Hi, everyone. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's just get right to it. Let's start off with a game. As you can probably tell by the background music, we're going to play a little bit of bracketeering.
Yeah, we're going to stick in Party Pack 4 World today.
Yeah.
And I'm putting that code in our Discord.
Yep.
If you haven't joined our Discord, the link is up on the screen now. That's where you can get the code in advance to join our games.
That's great. Yeah, so it looks like a lot of people on Facebook are joining in. So hi, everyone. If you're new here, this is what we do every Thursday. Me and Ryan and Brooke are here to amuse you, play some of our games. Also, Fridays, that's when you want to come by. We usually play Espionage Live or Trivia Murder Party, and we're not around, so you don't have to listen to our crap. And it's just
Thank God.
I know. People are so thankful. I like that. That's when we get our biggest audiences too. So.
Yeah, it's like, all right. No banter. Just straight up gameplay.
Lemon's here. Yeah, happy birthday, Lemon.
All right, we'll go ahead and put the code on the screen here.
Yeah,
Give
so
others a chance
if
to
you haven't
join.
played bracketeering before, we're going to ask a question, you're going to input an answer, and it's kind of like a bracket. The favorites advance to the semifinals, finals, and so forth. So we've got a pretty good chat going today.
2 more open spots.
There we go. Bob and Tim jumping in.
Great. Reliable. They're so reliable.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Renee Lee on Facebook. I don't understand what to do. Go on any web browser, whether it's on your phone, your laptop, tablet. Go to jackbox.tv and put in that room code, MJKE. You can play along. At this point, you'll be in the audience, but the audience actually dictates who wins this game. So, yeah.
As we whittle down to our championship winner,
The narrator will tell you, here's how we play bracketeering. See, I timed that up just right.
Wow,
So,
you
yeah,
did that
yeah.
really well.
I've heard Phil's intro to this game so many times. I
It's
feel
like you helped make the game or something.
I feel like I've heard so many of our games I can actually do the inflections of all the voices. Yeah.
If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash.
It's been a while since we've played bracketeering.
Yeah.
I think.
Play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Oh, man. What's a good one to put in here? Harp at the Owl. Is Ryan's placeholder an apple or is Ryan an apple now? I really don't know what you're talking about. So
Ryan's here,
yeah.
per usual. So thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah, Ryan's just being very non-talkative. So once again, I'm having to carry most of the weight in this partnership. So
He ate something off at lunch.
yeah, he wronged an evil witch.
One-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table.
Sounds like
On your
Ryan.
device, you'll see one of the
All right, what do
matchups
I
for this
think
bracket.
is going to?
If you can
Ooh,
predict the answer,
I wonder.
the
So
most
in my
votes you can
foursome
win some
here,
sizable
there's a
bonus
word
bucks.
that's like kind of an inside joke here at the office. So I wonder
Oh, and don't forget, if you think
if
the odds are
someone
stacked
I
against
know
your
from the
own
office
answer,
is
you
playing.
can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner.
This is a hard prompt. Yes, but put in your best thing, and you never know what's going to give votes. I feel like bracketeering, I'm never good at predicting what's going to actually win.
Nothing
Like,
good comes easy.
Yeah,
This could get ugly.
that's true. You really have to struggle in most of our games.
But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Will we see a final push?
It's a tight one here between Saskatchewan and Nipple Slip.
I believe I've said this on the stream before. A lot of people hate the word awesome sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the opposite stance there.
Okay.
I appreciate it and would use it without being embarrassed.
I think I'm awesome sauce neutral. I don't really have enough. If someone said it, I don't think I would have an adverse reaction to it. So
Ooh.
it's a good one. If you can get Schadenfreude into a crossword, then I hate that you. Well, no, that's not what Schadenfreude is. I almost said a stupid thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Imagine that. Yeah.
Any prediction winners just made a killing.
Nice.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of
Yes,
the
let's see.
bracket.
So this is from the Jackbox Party Pack 4. If you've not played it before, oh man.
Good
Wow, how'd
Zeeple
you get-
shout out.
Yeah, if you can get supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in there. I'm surprised. I wonder if they spelled that right, or I wonder if they copied and pasted over from Google. That's what I would have done.
It's over before it's done.
It looks right.
You will not
Let's
be
pause the
denied.
game. Let's check it out.
I think every syllable's in.
Have you seen the new Mary Poppins?
You know, I haven't.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't heard really much about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard Emily Blunt is fantastic in it.
She's usually good in lots of things, I feel like.
That's kind of all I heard, though. So, everyone, Mary Poppins Returns is out now. In your local theaters.
Just running out the clock now.
Retro Bumblebee, I Googled it, but typed it all out. Oh, that's impressive then.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
2 actions were taken.
Hexfield. Yeah. Boo, where's Ryan? Ryan is right here. He's just being very quiet.
Yeah, we're kind of confused about all these Ryan questions.
Like, does anybody really care? Like,
Waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win.
No one is sad, right?
I mean, I don't know what the questions are about. Like, he's right to my left. It's
Warren finally turned Ryan off.
I've muted Ryan permanently.
The predictions are in.
In fact, you could say I murdered Ryan, and he's in my trunk right now.
No.
Whoop, I've said too much.
There's no love lost between these.
Everyone say goodbye to Warren. Goodbye, Warren.
Goodbye. I'm going to prison.
A real tug of
Oh,
war.
man.
I love the alliteration happening in this
I
round.
know, yeah.
This one's looking over.
Battle of the giant S words.
They're on fire.
Also out in theaters.
Yeah. We need proof of life of Ryan. But you're going to hate yourself when you find out that he's still alive. So
Yeah.
it's like,
This could be
We
the
wouldn't want to
answer
do
beat,
that
but
to you on
let's
a
check
Thursday
the competition.
afternoon. Everything's going so well.
Two Titans
oh,
squaring
man.
off.
I think there's a clear winner here.
Oh, it's close though. No, no, okay.
I'm
not close.
honestly surprised. Like, that's probably spelled correctly, but I've gotten
This
where
one
I can't
seems like
spell
it's over before it's done.
hardly at all. I feel like spell checker things have like ruined me. Like,
Dominating win.
I'm always looking for. I think I was writing something by hand the other day, and I was waiting for like a red squiggly mark to pop up and be like, "Is that how I spell that?"
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
it'll magically correct things for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Oh,
now we
why are
finally
we cursed to
decide
live in the future?
What is the coolest
It
word
sucks.
anyone can work in
Yeah,
the
Edwina
puzzle?
Aki, if you're in right now, you're part of the audience, but you're deciding who's winning. So, this is a tough one too. But I think I know which one I want.
Did
But-
our co-host turn into fruit? Hate when that happens. No.
It's right here, and it's actually kind of insulting
Just
that you
running
think
out the
Ryan
clock
looks like an
now.
apple. Yeah. I don't know why they're being
He's
so mean.
crying.
We have
Yeah,
our
he's
first winner.
openly sobbing right now. Well, we'll try to do a better job of explaining. So just go to any browser, Jackbox.tv, put that code in, and then if you don't get into the main game as a player, you are an audience and you're just dictating the score.
You're still playing along.
Yeah. Rob, man, yeah, it's clearly Ryan. You've put your glasses on, you see. Yeah, so a lot of people try to get in as fast as they can. We do it through Discord, which is a
It's
separate
time for the blind
service
bracket.
/
We'll
app,
start
just
with
so
just
it's
the
faster.
category.
Yeah. Because we have people watching on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, on
Go
Mixer.
ahead and write the first
Okay,
thing that
here we
comes
go.
to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in.
This is a loaded prompt. Be responsible.
Apparently, someone put in a similar answer to mine, but I like mine, so I'm stuck with it. Edward McTeague, what is this game about?
Let's
Well,
see what this
the
bracket
players
is
are answering
really about.
questions like we just got name any body part, and we just
replace
wrote
with the
something in.
robotic version. This one goes
Oh,
out to all the
nice. And so now it's
cyborgs out there. I
twisting
see you.
what we
Respect.
had, and so we're
Time
going
to
to
get in
vote
those
on what we
predictions.
think the best answer to this question would be. But you also get to place a bet on what you think will win.
So is the lore of this game, we're in like a space casino?
Yeah. Like aliens are betting on human interactions, I guess. So,
I like it.
The predictions are
are we allowed to be non-family
Let's
friendly?
see our first
Yeah.
matchup.
I mean, just keep it.
We're PG-13, I'd say.
Yeah. We still put things on there, but like, our biggest thing is don't be hateful towards
initials are
anyone,
coming
stuff
in.
like that. Oh man, what if I had a robotic ass bone? I think that-
keeps changing hands.
oh man.
Does a robotic stuffy nose become unstuffed?
Oh.
Is
or,
my question.
or is it just more efficient at being stuffed up?
yeah, it's just always stuffed.
Put it on my body now.
Harpy the Owl. God, I love the aesthetic of this game. Yeah, it's great. Like I feel like our artists and then like our music people really did a great job with this one.
Next up, I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Oh my word.
Well, see the ribbons puts it over the top.
Yeah.
Is it?
My tournail is
My toenail.
No one thought it would be this
ripe
close.
for becoming robotic.
Let's say I'd rather just have a robotic arm.
Just running out the clock now.
Because if
How's your toenail?
my toenail,
Warren?
well, it was good, and I got to replace with a robotic version. When is the next chance to play and not be in the audience? Well, after this game, we're going to start another game up. And if you go to our Discord, which people are putting in the chat, you can try to get in. Robotic hair, robotic appendix. See, like, putting penis is no big deal. Like, we're fine with that, but... Oh, man. I don't know.
Is that how weenus is actually spelled?
I think so. Robotic. That's true. If you had robotic hair, you'd never have to comb it. It would just...
Yeah, that would be
You have
pretty
to log into your app and be like, I would like to part my hair right now.
Balding wouldn't be an issue.
It's true. Unless you got a virus or something. An Achilles heel, a stomach, a pinky toe, armpit hair.
Ooh, a robotic stomach. Now that's underrated.
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, I would think you'd be able to eat whatever you wanted.
No motion sickness, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
All the roller coasters.
Peas and broccoli.
You could eat all the peas and broccoli.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Weenus is the loose, wrinkly skin on your elbow.
Before we get on to round 2.
House of Dark. I just got in and I see Warren is streaming with a ghost today. Cool Beans.
Warren always streams with a ghost, okay?
Yeah.
I never left. I've always been here.
We took over. This used to be an old stream. Some lady used to stream in here, and now she haunts us by producing our streams for us.
She's cranky and demands M&Ms.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Dwayne Burns, and how much is it going to cost me to play? It's absolutely free for you to play along with us right now. But if you want to play at home, you can purchase the Jackbox Party Pack.
Some early votes.
4 or 5 or 1, 2 or 3, whichever ones you want. But we play along with our audience on these days just to show you our games and, I don't know, just have a little fun. But go to jackbox.tv on any web browser, put in that room code, and you're in the audience. You can help decide the score.
And then we party.
That's right. Yeah, thanks Tim Raw for putting that in. Jackbox.tv. Put in the room code MJKE.
Hey, great saber cat woman. I like your name.
We're just one match away from our finals.
Now, are you a woman who likes great saber cats, or you're a great woman who likes saber cats? The saber cats are they the great part, or are you the great part? I don't know you, so I can't answer that. But
I am on the edge of my seat.
do we have a link for the Discord server in the Facebook chat? If someone could throw that up in there, if possible.
I'll go ahead. Here, I'll put it up on the screen for a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, if you go to Discord, that's where we put the room code, because since we stream across multiple platforms, I think Facebook is the last to get it just based on the delay. Twitch gets in pretty fast. YouTube gets in pretty fast. But that way, that kind of levels the playing field for everyone.
Face-off. What is the most optimal body part to replace with a robotic version?
Oh, man, the stomach or your ass? That's a good question. As someone who sits all day, it might be nice to have a robotic ass.
As someone who eats a lot of food and enjoys it, though,
yeah,
I'd have to go with stomach.
Didn't have to worry about indigestion or anything like that. That would be pretty nice.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Yeah, I think we made the right choice here. We've done something really special here today, everyone. Hi,
I'm
Yuxi.
so
Good to see you.
excited. The surgery's next week. It's going to be great.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
This is a very weird way for you to break this news. You planned this game.
I just said that whatever is put, that's what I'm going to get a robotic version of. So when the penis was defeated, I was relieved.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, dodged a bullet there. So that was very risky of you, Brooke.
Yeah, but you know,
I admire your commitment to these games.
YOLO, right?
M3 times, and hello to Warren and Brooke. Hello back. Didn't say hi to Ryan. He's right there. It's very, very rude.
Rude.
So this is a triple blind bracket. We're going to name an object, and then we don't know what the premise is going to be.
Hey, M3 times. Did we already say hi to M3 times and I missed it?
Maybe so.
Whoops.
I think we did, yeah. Brooke, if you don't mind. Oh, it went away. It was on our main screen. We had like a notification pop up, but I guess it took care of itself.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best item to replace scissors in an updated version of rock, paper, scissors. Time to get
So
in those
what would beat
predictions.
rock and paper? So in this scenario, like you may have put an answer in. Feel free to then put your money
All
on somebody
cash is
else's
doubled
answer
this
because once
round,
you've
so
seen
make
how the
these
twist
choices
goes.
count.
So you got to think, what would beat rock and paper?
My answer would be the Great Saber Catwoman.
I am Dominic Gaming, or Ian Dominic Gaming. Sorry, playing the game from the Philippines. That's awesome,
The
Ian. Yeah, welcome.
predictions are in.
What time is it there?
Up first.
It's like tomorrow,
Very.
right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like very
These
early
answers
Yeah.
or
exchanged some harsh
tomorrow.
words at the press conference.
I think it might be tomorrow morning there, right? Well, we'll find out. All right, would you rather play rock, paper, pinky toe, rock, paper, Tamagotchi, rock, paper, golden snitch, or the people's brains who troll Quiplash streams? I'm going to say, I like, you know what's going to lose. I'm going to say pinky toe. I know it's a Harry Potter reference. I don't care.
I care.
5:53 in the morning. All right. Well, thanks for playing along with us while you drink some coffee, hopefully.
But what day is it though?
It's Christmas Day.
They're still celebrating Christmas.
Moving on to our next matchup. This is one for the ages.
Oh, here we go. Would it?
Wii Fit Trainer Amiibo.
Oh man.
Uh,
If it's like a Looney Tunes eraser, though, I think that's pretty powerful.
This one's looking over.
ants are beasts.
Talk about
Hell
it.
yeah.
They can lift
So
like
much.
a crazy amount. And that's your fact for the day.
Well, we're sponsored by National Geographic this week, so.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
Ooh. Teeny Mouse with candle inside. Ant-Man, that pebble that that's always stuck in your shoe, and Trump's hand model.
The struggle
I
is
mean,
real.
I don't know. I feel, well, how would a pebble beat a rock?
Now,
Because it's a smaller. I don't know. Well, I guess it wouldn't be rock.
It
Rock would be
would.
that. Yeah.
mash.
Well, then paper would beat both of those. That's not going to work. I don't think you guys thought about this.
Yeah, way to go. What are you all doing here?
You know what? Let's just shut this stream down.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
It's supposed to lose to rock. Yeah, that's right. But then paper would beat both of them. So I would think lighter would be the good one in this one. I don't know. Because lighter could beat the paper.
Fidget spinner
I would
has
change
some
that answer,
weird
too.
meme energy going though.
Happy
Oh, that's
Father's
true.
Day.
Here we go,
It's
overtime.
tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
So in this case, all the players are tapping on their answer as hard as they can.
Have you owned a fidget spinner?
No.
No?
Have you?
Oh yeah.
The tie has been
Game of
broken.
Thrones fidget spinner.
Okay.
missed
Oh,
it
I feel like I knew
sometimes.
that. Yeah.
I'm not proud, but I'm also, you know what? I don't care.
I definitely do fidget with stuff. Fidget with things, I should say, but
Let's
nothing
switch
about
up
the
this
spinning
bracket.
action does anything for me. So
Item you'd most quickly suspect
I
is
feel like
an
I
important clue in
I
a
break
escape room
pins a lot,
puzzle.
where it's like the little
Get those
clip
predictions
on there. I
Yeah.
just sit and like flick at that, and all of a sudden they just go flying.
It has
like,
been silent in a meeting, and I have suddenly just broken the cap of the pen.
item you'd most quickly suspect is an important clue in an escape room. Well, if I saw a golden snitch, yeah, that is funny when you do something like that. Like those pen like clips are so brittle.
The predictions are in.
My school gave me a
Jump back
fidget
to our
spinner
bracket
for
for round
attending a
2.
diversity speech.
Okay.
Well, that's nice. That was nice of them.
I feel like if I saw a golden snitch in an escape room puzzle, I'm like, yeah, that's got to be something. An eraser, you just like start deleting clues, I guess. So maybe that's just me.
This one seems like
Yeah, it
it's
just
over
depends
before
on
it's
what
done.
the eraser's like, I think.
It's true. If it's Arnold Schwarzenegger from the movie Eraser, then I'd be like, yes, we should go
Yeah,
talk to Arnold
obvious.
Schwarzenegger.
Obviously.
I always like movies in the 90s where it'd be like the movie's called Eraser, and it'd be like, my name is John Eraser. Oh. All right.
Someone make the movie poster for John Eraser.
John Eraser. The pellet's always stuck. Well, I feel like if I saw something that's been plaguing me my entire life in an escape room, I'm like, yeah. But a lighter soap, I don't know. I feel like that.
I feel like they wouldn't put lighters in escape rooms because liability.
Yeah. Because there's going to be some idiot like me trying to like, well, you know what? If we burn the drapes.
If we light this on fire, the smoke will turn into letters.
That would be so great. Someone's like, any minute now, this smoke's going to spell out the clue.
One last switch. Inanimate objects you would fall in love with. I hope your answers still make sense.
I fall in love with inanimate
And
objects
now the definitive
often.
matchup.
Go on.
So this is just a matter of which one. Oh, golden snitch. Yep, exactly.
Oh, man.
Done.
A golden snitch is a round ball with like the wings, right?
Yeah.
I guess it has a life of its own.
It means so much more than that.
What's the last inanimate object you fell in love with, Brooke?
I just got a new moleskin notebook.
Okay.
Pikachu edition.
Oh, nice.
And I haven't even written in it yet because I'm like, I don't want to defile this with my words.
I can never write anything that's worthy of you. So.
Yeah. It's like means to be deep thoughts and quotes.
Instead, I'm going to get the Squirtle notepad. You deserve it. I feel like when I was a kid, there was always movies like The Brave Little Toaster and stuff like that that just made you then go like, oh, well, everything is alive around us.
Everything's real.
So don't throw anything away. Good job, whoever KAR is. That's awesome. Good job. Tell you what, for those of you who know how our stream goes, Toy Story as well. Yeah. So this is a thing, too. We should talk about this sometime. There was a Jim Henson movie called like The Christmas Toy.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And it's about toys that come to life before Christmas. And it's, say, in the mid-'80s, something like that. And it's a tiger who was the gift, the big gift the year before. And he's excited for Christmas because he's going to be opened again in his mind. He's like, oh, I get to be the Christmas gift again. But then all the other toys are like, well, no, there's like new toys coming in. So he's trying to then make his way into a box so he can be the new toy. Inside the box is like a space princess who doesn't know.
Naturally.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of like, okay, but she doesn't know she's a toy. So it's very much like Woody and Buzz Lightyear, but it's like 10 years before that movie. So then
Interesting.
when I saw that, I was like, wait, that's the premise of Toy Story. And so then he's jealous of like the new, So, all right, let's read some Post-its. Sorry, I don't know if you had 8. Oh, wow. I like this room code. Let me jump in real quick. Are you going to play along, Brooke?
I am. I'm going to play along with this one.
So we have some of Brooke's nice Post-it notes, which remind you of all the great things we have going on here. Yeah, people are like, I remember that. There was I feel like Jim Henson had a lot of like 30 to 45-minute specials back in the 80s and stuff. Yeah,
I love Jim Henson stuff. I can't believe I haven't seen this.
It's great. Like the Christmas Toy, some by House of Darkley. Yeah, it's kind of an upsetting movie because like if toys get seen out of place, they're like dead. Like so, the toy always has to be remaining where you last saw it. Otherwise, like it dies or something, or it gets frozen or something.
Oh
Anyways,
my God.
let's sell some things really quick. How about that?
Okay. Hey, I like that.
Let's make some money for our company instead of talking about Jim Henson. We have new sales starting tomorrow. So you're going to want to check out jackboxgames.com and see what our latest deals on our games are. Do you know any inside information on that, Brooke? Or?
Yeah, we got an Amazon Fire TV sale coming up.
Nice.
We're running our own sale of Party Pack 5 Steam codes.
Oh, that's great.
The Humble Winter sale is still going on, so if you like playing on PC, Mac, or Linux, all of our games are on sale.
That's great.
On the Humble store as well. And Party Pack 2 on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So we got all sorts of deals going on. And some of them don't start till tomorrow, so check back tomorrow afternoon when you're thinking about what you're doing tomorrow night.
That's right. Weekend's coming up. Alicia Wingate, how do you get to play? Well, in this situation, you would have gone to jackbox.tv and put that room code in before anybody else, but we put it in Discord just so people can get in there. But you can jump in the audience and you can actually sway how this game goes along. I'll read the others at the end of the stream. I got a couple more post-it notes, but let's just get on with enough about you.
All right.
Yeah, I love the room code. I feel like it should be nice and cool or hot in there with our HVAC system. Rob Man, bye Ghost Brook, Warren and Normal Ryan. Bye, thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
About me introducing enough about you. It's time to start playing. Enough about you. Call the press. It's a full game. Oh,
well, we got Brooke, we got Becca to do, we got Zacharias, we got Yosip, Nuggy, Gaming Phoenix, and M3. So we got some long-time viewers in here. Favorite computer game ever? Played on my MacBook incessantly back in 2002. Oh, that's awesome. I assume you're talking about, Jack. So, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Good? Good.
I was like, what do I decide to disclose about myself today?
Yeah, I always have to start thinking of stuff for the final round. Okay, what do I want to do? So you are trying to make up believable lies about the other players, which in this game, it's actually nice we have some longtime streamers on here because we kind of know them a little bit. Unheard Plot 749 on Mixer is asking, what game is this? This is Fibbage, Enough About You. This is like a mini game within inside of Fibbage. So.
Fibbage 3.
Fibbage 3, sorry.
From the Jackbox Card Game 4.
A nickname that Gaming Phoenix had but didn't like was... Yeah, Enough About You is a great one, especially at parties and things like that. It's a great icebreaker. It's a way to learn enough about you. See what we did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Killed it.
You see how I used the words that were already available to me to make a very lame digression.
Okay, where's the truth?
All right, I didn't have any embarrassing nicknames. Alien, Penix, Mr. Trippin, Gaming Fennel, Cool Gamer Friend, Sponge Butt, Lil Man, and Shorty. Now, see, somebody's like, I didn't have any embarrassing nicknames. That could be a trap.
I really appreciate some of these.
These are pretty good.
What would one have to do to earn the nickname Sponge Butt, I wonder?
Probably wipe up a lot of water with your butt.
Someone had an embarrassing moment, I think.
Oh, no. We got to wash these cars. Hey, call Sponge Butt.
So absorbent.
Monarch Riders. Okay, I'm a Discord player, but still getting the code before I get in. Yeah, it goes fast, so.
Oh, you would be Sponge
Of course
Butt.
I would put that, yeah. See, Yosip laid a trap for everyone.
Great
That's well done, Yosip.
Well, now I'm excited to see what it really is.
I'm Becca the Goo. Shut out on that one. Yeah, a lot of people like to put the I or something like that to like mess you up. That was Alien. Okay. Gaming Phoenix, if you want to tell us in the chat really quick, why Alien was not a nickname you liked, I can read it off.
You certainly don't have to share, though.
That's true, yeah.
It brings
It's up-
back
it's up to
upsetting
you.
memories.
Try this one. The best prank this player has ever seen or taken part in was blank. Write your lies now.
Best prank.
I need to know more pranks. I feel like I only know about like 3 pranks that everyone else knows about.
What are your 3 pranks?
Well, I don't want to say.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I used one of them.
Oh no. I feel like I'm going to be targeted.
Ooh, see, I'm already learning things.
Shaving cream assault prank. The hot sauce yawn. Potato and exhaust pipe. Putting a blow-up pool in the school hallway, the old plastic wrap over the toilet seat bit, scaring my cousin with a Freddy Krueger mask, pooped in cat litter box, liquid ass prank in school, replacing weed with oregano.
Okay, the hot sauce yawn is terrifying.
So is that when someone yawns, you put hot sauce in their mouth?
I would assume, but I have no idea. That's evil, but
that
great.
would be pretty bad.
And what did people pick?
Nope. Hi, Owen. I see you in the chat.
Causing trouble and mischief, I'm sure.
He says he loves a good liquid ass prank.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Liquid ass, is that just like some diarrhea you bring from home? Let me go to my pantry. I got some 2013 diarrhea I've been meaning to use.
Oh my God. No. I don't understand potato and exhaust pipe. Is that like,
yeah,
that seems not good.
If you put something in an exhaust pipe, it messes up the engine. So, because it needs to basically breathe.
Right.
For lack of a better way of saying it.
Pooped in cat litter box. Oh, I see. I see how that would create some chuckles. Sure.
Okay,
Owen's asking, how's the Ryanless stream? Ryan is right here to my left. Owen.
Yeah, Owen, you work with him.
Oh, man.
It's being so mean to Ryan today.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm sorry you're having to put up with that, dear friend.
That poop in the cat litter box situation is probably the answer to this one.
Probably. Let's see, Joseph. Let's see what.
Someone didn't get their answer in.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Let's see here. I browsed the 50/50 subreddit. A friend farted in my face. Had to get a root canal. Their toenail came off when they tripped. So speaking about them, a guy on the train threw up on me. I went to Halloween Horror Nights after food. Someone else beat them in Trivia Murder Party. And I think I just gave away my answer. The problem is the TV's far away and I have terrible eyes. So
this is hard. These all seem pretty horrific.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Go eat a cat turd.
Let's take a look.
Weird.
Gotcha, back in the game.
Warren, of course you thought of that one. Oh my God. The specificity of that.
Oh.
Special.
Wow, I probably wrote that too. I feel like I should get points for the audience lives. Nope. Brooke. Nice.
Throwing some slight shade, Yosef. You know I've got to do it.
What is that subreddit? I'm assuming it's something kind of...
I have no idea.
Yeah, sexual in nature.
Not a place
probably.
I want to be, most likely.
Yosef's like, I couldn't think of much else. I know sometimes this game is kind of like, well, I haven't really had that bad an experience. Yeah. Oh, well, see, I feel like this question should be a fad from the past that Brooke took part in, because I think there's a lot she'd probably want to see come back, but I would be interested to know one you took part in.
So many. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but I'm happy to divulge some fads. Here's one that I didn't put, but and if someone else put this, I'm so sorry, but I was thinking about roll-on glitter the other day and how that was a big part of my life.
Roll-on glitter
during a time.
So
I basically had an extra set of eyebrows above my eyebrows that were just made of glitter for like 3 years.
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
Yeah, we'll have to do a follow-up as to like fads.
Scrunchies.
Oh, yeah.
That's another answer.
We got Furbies, grunge music, slap bracelets, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, really long zippers on vests, leather jackets, wearing fancy hats whenever you go outside, hammer pants, of course, and fanny pack. Oh, man.
So many of these, actually, though.
I know. Wow.
Well, I own 2 leather jackets, so.
Okay.
And as far as I'm concerned, that's not a fad from the past.
Oh, man. I will openly admit I was one of those people in the early 2000s, like when leather jackets were like I bought one, and I feel like an idiot.
Warren, no. Bring it back. Wear it in the office.
There's no way I still have that. It does not fit my
Put W
aesthetic.
in the chat if you want Warren to wear the leather jacket next week.
Well, I'd have to go find I couldn't find it. It's been probably donated years ago. This would have been like 2001 probably, I think, when everybody was wearing black everywhere, and it's like I can't remember if it was gifted to me or I bought it. I don't honestly remember. But leather was real big there, early 2000s. I'm interested in what this one is.
I mean, there's so many that I could have put.
Yeah.
But for some reason,
that was the
stuck
problem.
out to me.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody's like W.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I would have thought fanny packs. I would have thought you wanted the utility.
Oh, I have a fanny pack though. So it's like, to me, this is all too accessible.
Yeah.
So I went way back.
Okay.
Like, I'm thinking hats with feathers.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, when people like couldn't leave the house without their hat because that was just improper. Like, I'd like to do a year of everyone just wearing hats all the time and just seeing how they express themselves in that way.
Let's see what we got. One of the weirdest injuries this player ever had involved blank.
Okay. I hope it's a goat eating a cat turd, so. Yeah, I think we should do an Enough About You that's just like the Brooke version. And it's just like, what fads did Brooke take part in? What? Not necessarily embarrassing, just like what. I feel like you were probably very just on top of things, I think is a better way to say it.
I would say I was always like 3 weeks late to things.
Oh, really? Did you was it kind of like sticking your toe in the water, being like, I'm not sure if I'm into that, so I'm going to wait and see if it's stupid or not?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but then whenever I committed, I really committed. Like, the amount of peasant shirts I had for a time was embarrassing. Mm-hmm. The amount of plaid pants I had for a time was also pretty embarrassing. You know?
Plaid pants, yeah.
Plaid pants. I remember I had a pair of pants that were plaid, and they were red. And then some of the threading was like metallic silver.
Oh, okay.
So they were very special pants.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
I'll see you, Owen. Bye. Thanks to the host on Mixer, Jester. Really appreciate that. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm trying to think if I've ever done anything that... I think the leather jacket, I forgot about that I own that. And I only wore it for like maybe a year. I don't know. When you're like your early 20s, just do dumb crap. But I think my style has pretty much been exactly this for 25 years. Because I wore flannel shirts in the 90s. And not because they were cool, just because I just like flannel.
They're good shirts.
Yeah, and then when they went out of style, I kept wearing them. And then luckily they came back. I'm like, oh, great, you guys came back. So I'm kind of like a person, nothing. It's kind of like, hey, welcome back, everyone. I've been waiting the whole time for you.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm still comfortable.
Wow, fooled everyone there.
All right, Josip in the lead.
Here's the question.
I need to start
This
thinking
player's
about.
worst job was
Ooh.
blank.
Remember, I grew up in a rural part of the country. I need to start thinking about the final round. That's always the thing for those of you playing at home. The final round is like you have to tell one truth and one lie, and it's usually best if they kind of live in some connection to each other. Not always, you can, but something that both have to be believable. And it's surprisingly frustrating to like, I don't know. I feel like it's always the hesitancy to like really dig deep, like something you want to put out there. So you end up with like superficial stuff that isn't very fun. It's like, but I need to think about something I probably haven't just rattled on about on the stream anyways.
Yeah, I got to think about it too. I'm not sure.
Gas station attendant as a campaign volunteer for Dick Cheney, a Walmart greeter, feeding all the angriest pigs, greenhouse manager at Walmart, hot dog factory worker, cow warmer, and cleaning up an entire barn. It's a campaign volunteer for Dick Cheney. Get out of here.
I wish gas station attendants were still more of a thing.
Yeah, I think some states still require them. Like,
oh, really?
New Jersey, I believe. I know when I've traveled and I've like, I think it was New Jersey. I pulled over to get gas and like people came out and I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, this is just, they require it. So
nice.
Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong, anybody from New Jersey. Or if your state does do that or your country does that, let me know. I'm glad nobody thought that about me. But if you voted for Bush and Cheney, no judgment. No, that's for the old people. That's Walmart greeters, at least back when I was of age, were almost always elderly.
Aw, come on.
Nope. Retro Bumblebee. Yeah, we can't pump our own gas here in New Jersey. Yeah, that was it. It's hot.
What's
so
a
hot.
good greenhouse fact?
I stood in a greenhouse all day when it was 95 degrees, and
no.
that was pretty much it. Luckily I was 19 or something like that, so.
What are most people buying there?
Tomatoes. It's the rural South. They're just coming for tomato plants. And then, and the rest of the time it's just I'm outside when it's incredibly hot.
Yeah.
I put together lawnmowers, things like that. Just more like, I did a lot of handyman type stuff. Like, yeah. It's a very small town, so I ended up, let's see. It would be something where somebody, say, had bought something from Walmart and didn't know how to put it together. They would bring it by, and I would, especially elderly people, I'd put stuff together for them and things like that. But I was outside all day long, which is not like laborious, but it was like 99 to 100 degrees every day. It was just like, awful.
Rough.
Yeah, it was just, Zach came close to the Walmart lie. I don't know if I've mentioned if I worked for Walmart.
Come on, time's running out.
Man,
all right,
big long name on here. I can't really. Yeah, I'm a new streamer. Any tips? Just be yourself, man. Just stream what you want to stream. So sheep testicles, raw eggs, Elmer's glue, pork blood sausage, gas station sushi, day-old Peking duck, a Korean sea squirt.
What?
Oh, a McNugget with a long hair in it. Microwave ketchup and cheese sandwich. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go with the one I think it is, but I should say I hope it is. Yeah, if you're streaming, the one thing, like, I don't know, I think I hear this more from, like, say the big streamers we know, like Kate and people like that. Is like, just whatever you're doing, just be authentic, do your thing, don't worry about your numbers and stuff like that. Just have a time with it. That's, if people like you and like what you're doing and you're being positive, they'll find you. So I'm sure there's much better advice than that, but I feel like that's just a good mindset to be in with anything. No.
Also play Jackbox games.
That's true. Yeah. I was getting to that, Brooke. I was softening them up first, and then I was going to be like, but buy our stuff. Brooke's like, just go for the throat right now.
Buy our games.
In Japan, apparently gas stations have attendants. Yeah, I should say it's still kind of required in some places, so it's nice. Like, I feel like, I don't know.
On a cold day like today.
Oh, absolutely. Pork blood sausage. How bad could that be, though? I don't know.
I don't know. Tell us. What does it taste like?
I remember being a kid, and there were, like, gas stations that had two different types of pumps, and one would be full service and one would be self-service. But I think they did away with that a long time ago. Like, yeah. Oh. Becca the Goo, I don't know you that well. I know you have sick rhyme skills. Yeah, this is Enough About You, part of Fibbage 3. It's like a mini game inside of Fibbage 3 as part of the Party Pack 4, which we released 2017. I shouldn't say last year, because
it feels like last year, though.
It really does. Do you think Harold Stosson, Cardi B and Brooke, Warren, Danny DeVito, a talking bear, Conan O'Brien, Becca DeCoo, M3 times, and Cookie Masterson, those would make good road trips.
I would love a night out with Becca DeGoo and Cardi B. That sounds fantastic.
I'm wondering if Becca DeGoo put her own name in here. Huh.
A talking bear is kind of intriguing and confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it would still be a bear. It would just be like, I'm going to kill you now, and then it would kill you. But I guess you would know what its intentions were. No, that's not true.
You'd have so many good stories.
By about an hour in, it would be like everybody on this stream, like, okay, I think I'm going to leave now. I've heard enough out of Warren.
I'm really curious about what the answer is.
Oh, nice one, Yosip. I feel like I always fall for Yosip stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh, they took the bait on that one.
I almost voted for that, too. That's great.
Nice.
You guys blew it.
Harold Stassen.
I
can't say I know who that is.
No, I don't know.
Becca, can you share?
Yeah. Hi, Tessie. Ryan's right here. He's got his headset on. I don't know why people are having trouble seeing him.
He ate something weird at lunch.
Yeah. Possibly from an old witch. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. I got to figure out what I'm going to write here.
Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep, because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Get to it.
I feel like I've used up some good ones in the past, so. Da-da. Well, shit, I don't know. Do, 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 do. This one isn't super great, but I don't know. I think it's at least something I haven't said before.
We're at the halfway point on that timer. Make sure you submit one truth and one lie before it's up.
All right, there we go. Yeah, once again, this is Jackbox, our Thursday Blursday stream. Do it every Thursday. I think we've been doing like a Monday stream. I know the birthday boys were off this week, but we still stream, so you should come by on Mondays. Tomorrow will be our Friday free play day. Most likely doing TMP. We were doing Guespionage live for a while, but I think people like doing TMP as well. Come by. You won't have to hear us. Just jump in and play.
Now take a guess which statement
All right.
of this player is true.
I got lost at Walmart for 2 hours at age 7. I took a swim class with 8-year-olds at age 16. I feel like Walmart would have found you, or they would have claimed you as their property by then. So,
I also was someone that had to take swimming lessons with very young children.
oh really?
As like a 10-year-old.
Oh.
It was like me and like 3 and 4-year-olds. Once I learned, though, I moved up through the ranks fast.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry.
What do you think?
Was bad at drum lessons. Was a Girl Scout that sucked at cookie sales. So I'm trying to decide if you. I don't see how you would be bad at cookie sales unless you just didn't care about it. I think you'd be a good salesperson. But what is bad? I'm going to say drum lessons. I feel like I'm more interested. If that Girl Scout thing is true, I think I'd want to hear something about that. Is it lack of motivation? Oh, we're kind of split.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I did not care about Girl Scouts.
Gotcha. That's why
My friends were there, so I was just doing what my friends were doing.
Gotcha.
I wanted the cookies for myself. I didn't want to go knock on doors. I was there for the fun times.
Number 3, Giant Steps by John Coltrane is my fave song. I've been trapped under a jet ski before. I think the John Coltrane is pretty specific. Yeah, I would think door-to-door salesmanship is the worst that they make kids do. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we'll put cute kids in front of people to sell stuff. I don't know. It's not my thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Selling party packs, however.
Yeah, door-to-door.
Speaking of,
Back
so
in the-
many sales.
Becca DeGoo once broke her toe or climbed a Himalayan mountain.
There are a lot of Himalayan mountains, but which one?
That's right.
Not Everest, because you would have said Everest if it was Everest.
Yeah, everybody's been to Everest now. Like, this is so old. Ugh. Climb
It's
a
like not
new
even
mountain.
something to be like that proud of.
Everybody's going to K2 these days. So
Ooh, that's cool.
nice.
In Nepal?
Take a guess.
Ooh.
Figure it out.
Ooh. All right. I'm just going off of the context that I do have, which is not a lot.
That's true. I think I've worn a shirt in recent.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I think I guessed wrong.
There's several people in the chat who are saying they were not good at Girl Scout cookie sales either, Brooke. So
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. It's illustrious. Dang
Flash.
it. I knew you played the Spider-Man game recently.
Oh, yeah. Which I love Spider-Man. I think it's a great.
Spot the
Yeah.
truth.
Wally West is my favorite.
Splash is great.
Nuggy is a minor celebrity, and I work from home and wake up whenever I want. What do you mean by minor celebrity?
That's highly subjective.
Are you Nathan Fillion? Oh, man.
I am also a minor celebrity. Just so you guys know. I got like 7 likes on a tweet the other day.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah. I think you're a celebrity then.
Mm-hmm. Minor, but celebrity nonetheless.
Him 3 times. That's the award as a Wally West fan. It's like, I don't know what that means. I like all the right answers, I believe, have been on the right so far. I like all the flashes. It's just like, and was introduced via Wally West. So, I once survived a nuke in Modern Warfare 2. I got a virus on a school computer.
I feel like school computers got viruses a lot. Isn't that like?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I had a friend. This would have been like a long time ago when computers were still like kind of boxy, and he brought in a giant magnet and was like playing around with it. And he's like, "Oh, I wonder what happens if you stick it on this computer." No. And they just destroyed the school computer. So luckily his family was rich, so he was like, "Yeah, whatever." I was like,
no big deal.
Oh, I think that's the first one on the left. I have a peanut allergy. I drink diet soda. Having allergies like that must be
that's got to be
terrible.
really tough.
So I have friends with like different types. Like one has a nut allergy that's like, I think it's only tree nuts, but it was more of like, she just gets very uncomfortable as opposed to like she might die. So.
Well, I guess that's something.
That's at least, yeah, because the first time it came up, I was like, well, you're eating something with nuts. And she's like, yeah, I'm just not going to feel great. And it's like, oh, well.
It's really like a lactose intolerance situation.
Yeah. How in the world did I sneak up that close? I thought I was going to be way behind. Good job, Josip. Did you somehow get into our brains?
How did you know?
Oh, I got the likes. Nice. Well, that's what you get for writing goats eating cat turds. So. Great. That's Fibbage enough about you. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have to play games today. We do have some quick announcements, unless you want to take these, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
The guy's not. I'm really kind of tired of his shit right now. So, who TF is Jackbox? Well, we TF is Jackbox. Paula Nielsen. We're Jackbox Games. We make such popular party games as Fibbage 3, which people just played. All right, so here's an announcement for you all. We are at PAX South this weekend. Tune in on our Twitch channel for our panel at Saturday, 6:30 Central Time. If you're at PAX, make sure you visit that Jackbox stage. I'm not sure. I forgot to look up what stage we're at, but you can find out easily via
We'll definitely post about it beforehand.
Yeah, so keep an eye on our Twitter page. But yeah, we'll be broadcasting our panel, which is always great. I feel like, I'm not sure who's on it this year. I think Kate's down there. I think
Kate Welch, Graham Stark.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I'm not sure if Jerry's there or not, but yeah.
I know there's a special guest.
Oh, great.
So
we'll
Nathan Fillion,
host
it. Yeah.
Nice. The rookie.
No, it's who is the person that said they're a minor celebrity? Nuggy.
Nuggy, yeah.
It's Nuggy.
So those panels are always a fantastic time. So you'll want to check that out. Saturday, 6:30 Central Time. So, and also there will be no stream on Monday. That's a holiday. That's MLK Day. We'll probably have one on Tuesday or Wednesday as a makeup day. And then, of course, we'll be back on Thursday. Ryan and I and Brooke will be here to entertain you so thoroughly. Just, man.
The old tap dance routine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're leaving now very pleased. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, keep an eye on us Tuesday or Wednesday, possibly. And then we'll be back next Thursday and Friday.
Do we want to do a quick Guess the Movie for T-shirts?
Yeah, that'd be great. Do you have a movie in mind?
I do.
Okay.
I do have a movie in mind.
Okay.
Now.
So Brooke has a movie in her head. I'm going to ask her some questions about it, and we're going to.
Let's see. Should I write it down? I'm trying to think of how we. I might need to watch the chat.
Okay.
then.
Yeah. Why don't you, if you want to come over, and do you want to be on screen or do you want the computer?
Sure. Here,
okay.
I'll pop on screen for a second. Let's
Okay.
see which mic I'll grab.
Ryan, I'm going to have you scoot over. You would be.
Here, what color is Ryan's mic? I'll just take Ryan's mic.
Yeah, take Ryan's mic. He doesn't need it. You're red.
He's red.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So. So he's not doing anything right now.
Oh, wires.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to just completely barge in here. All right. I've got my movie in mind.
Okay. Is your movie from the last 10 years?
No.
Okay. Is your movie from the 90s?
Yes.
Okay. Is your movie a romantic comedy?
No.
Not.
But surprisingly, no.
Would it be considered a hit?
Yeah. I think a mediocre hit
Okay.
for its intended audience. Sure.
Let's see. Does it star someone that you would consider a star today?
Not really. I mean, yes, but no.
Okay.
Not,
Okay.
not anyone that's like a mega star.
Gotcha. Is it, say, an action movie?
There's some action sequences, but it would not be like billed as an action movie.
Is there anything involving magic or anything supernatural?
No. There's some things that wouldn't necessarily happen in real life.
Okay.
But it's not like magic focused.
Gotcha. Did this movie come out after 1995? If you know.
Ooh, I don't know, but I can look it up real quick while you guys think of other questions.
Sorry, I just had to swallow Ryan's skin there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, it came out after 1995.
Okay.
Late 90s.
Late 90s.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a romantic comedy. It's not really an action movie. Mm-hmm. Is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone here, I'll give you guys a freebie. Someone asked, is it animated? Yes.
It is animated.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a Disney film?
Yes.
Okay, late 90s Disney animated. Ooh, that's a good one. Is it Disney or Pixar?
It is Pixar.
Okay. I'm trying to remember the Pixar movies from then. Is it Monsters, Inc.?
No.
Okay. Is it Toy Story 2?
No. All right.
Did someone get it?
Someone got it. The SSGD theory got a Bug's Life.
Oh, nice. I would not remember that one because I always think of ants.
Yeah. Oh, Retro Bumblebee, you were so close. Okay, so.
Oh, nice.
SSGD theory, I will send you a whisper on Twitch to arrange for you to get a Party Pack 5 t-shirt.
That's great.
Go
yeah,
team.
That's awesome. Yeah, everyone thank Brooke for being so nice because I don't give you crap. Well, that's our stream for today. I've had a great time. This is awesome. I feel like the show just moved along a lot better. I don't know why.
Yeah, it
just
was
felt
smoother,
lighter. Yeah, I don't know.
happier.
Yeah,
just in general.
There's just something just not bringing us down. I just can't quite get it. Yeah, it was a fantastic time. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. And like I said, we won't be back on Monday, but we could be back Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday is our normal stream. So yeah, thanks everyone.
Bye, everybody.